The video begins by showing a man in a jeep. A police officer then appears, and the man hands him a 15,000 peso bill. Afterward, he runs over an elderly man. He is then seen at a railroad crossing, going through the red light. The controller warns him to leave the crossing, but the man raises the barrier, and the train approaches and runs over the man. The police then take him into custody.
Mira para ambos lados antes de cruzar las vías del tren.
The video begins by showing an elderly man driving a quad bike. He then meets a friend at a railroad crossing. A handcar appears with two people riding in it. The elderly man raises the railroad crossing signal and the train appears. The train then appears and hits the elderly man, and at the end, the driver gives him a wreath.
Mira para ambos lados antes de cruzar las vías del tren.
The video begins by showing some animated characters near the yellow line. Then the station guard appears and warns the characters not to be near the yellow line. Then the train appears and runs over all the characters. And in the end, the guard looks away.
Por favor, no te acerques a la línea amarilla.
The video begins by showing a young woman going to a store. Then the railway guard blows his whistle because she is crossing in an unauthorized area. The young woman then goes in and out of the store and calls a triangle for help. Then she drops her things. A train arrives and the triangle switches the track towards her house. Finally, the house is destroyed. The video begins with a square watching a young girl with a black hood over her head walking on the train tracks. A train approaches, the conductor blows the train's horn, and the circle, triangle, and square move toward the girl. Then the conductor plays some instruments for her to hear. Then the circle, triangle, and square play their instruments, and the train hits the girl, and then the girl is left naked. And in the end, the triangle finishes playing the drums, and then the girl is seen naked. Audio description by Gustavo Venegas, created by Sarah's Voice, credits to Yect.